Known for its unique food scene and fun nightlife, Osaka is a great place to visit whilst you're in Japan. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Osaka. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's look at the best time to visit. The best time to visit Osaka and Japan in general is during the spring, from March to May or during the months of October and November. This is when the weather is cooler but not too cold and the crowds are less. Summer runs from June to August, offering a hot and humid atmosphere, whilst winter can be cold but bearable if you have some layers. The rainy season runs from mid-June to late July, so bring a raincoat and umbrella when visiting during this time. So now let's look at getting there. The fastest and most popular route for many visitors is by train. Many travelers head into Tokyo to explore the capital and then hop on the Shinkansen bullet train down to Osaka. This journey takes between 2 to 3 hours depending on which train you take. There is also a highway bus that travels between the cities, which is considerably cheaper than the bullet train but takes around 8 hours. You could also choose to fly into the airport from many destinations in Asia, or you could look at domestic flights into Osaka from other cities in Japan. So now let's look at getting around. The metro is the easiest and most efficient option for those looking to get around Osaka. You can get yourself a prepaid card to make paying for tickets easier, and the metro system connects you to most areas of the city and beyond. There are buses available, but they aren't ideal for tourists, whilst taxis can be a great option if you are travelling in the very early morning or at night, but they can also be very expensive. So now let's look at some typical prices. Hostels can be found across the city, with dorm beds beginning at 3,800 yen and private budget rooms beginning at 10,000 yen. Mid-range hotel rooms begin at around 15,000, whilst high-end luxury hotel rooms begin at 28,000, but can cost all the way up to 72,000 a night depending on the location and the brand. A quick breakfast begins at 200, whilst a fast food meal begins at 700 yen. A sit-down Japanese meal begins at 1,200, but this really can vary depending on where you are eating. You should expect to pay at least 10,000 yen in a high-end restaurant. So Osaka is an exciting but expensive place to visit compared to other major cities in Asia, but as always, there are ways to save money. Get yourself the Osaka Pass to save money on transport around the city and save on over 30 popular attractions. Book the ticket in advance, as it also includes the express train ride from the airport into the city centre. Another great option is the Osaka Amazing Pass. This includes entry into plenty of attractions, including the Sky Building Observatory. For sites that aren't included on these passes, you could also save money by booking tickets in advance online using websites like Get Your Guide and Klook. For example, Universal Studio passes are easier to book and more affordable when booked online ahead of time. We will leave all of these links that we mentioned in the description below. Stick to using the metro over taxis, as these are expensive in Osaka and in most cities of Japan. Save money on food by picking up breakfast and lunch from the convenience stores, and take advantage of the free attractions in the city too. So now let's look at the best things to do. Osaka is full of fun attractions for all types of travellers. Begin with visiting the Osaka Castle before heading to at least one of the beautiful shrines and temples in the city. Spend an evening in Namba, a popular downtown area known for its nightlife. Or find some tasty eats in the Shinsekai district. Learn more about the city's history at the Museum of History, then visit one of the oldest temples in Japan, the Shitenji Temple. Families should visit Universal Studios and the Osaka Aquarium, get some great views of the city from above from the Umeda Sky Building, whilst foodies should head to the markets. Watch this video to find out the things to know before you go to Tokyo. Then, to learn about the best places to visit in Asia, watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time in Osaka and stay creative.